Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. This is a lesson about common English prefixes. Okay, so let's start. So, what is a prefix? Well, a prefix is a group of letters at the beginning of a word. And it indicates part of the meaning of the whole word. Example, the letters D-I-S, dis, means not, or a negative. And this is important because if you know the most common prefixes, then it will help you to deduce the meaning of new words. So it will help you to guess the meaning of new words. For example, I'm sure you all know the word like. For example, I have a friend, I like him. Okay? So, if you also know the prefix dis, then you will understand this new word. Okay? So if you know dis means not, then we understand that I dislike him. We understand that that means I do not like him. Okay? Now, sometimes there is a hyphen between the prefix and the rest of the word. This is a hyphen. It's this little line in the middle between the prefix and the rest of the word. Example, anti-war. And this is the hyphen in the middle. But be careful with prefixes, okay? Sometimes what looks like a prefix is not a prefix, and the meaning is quite different. Example, the word distant, okay? So it starts with D-I-S, but here, D-I-S, it is not in fact a prefix. Distant is just a normal word. Okay, so the best advice I can give you is use a very good dictionary to check the meaning of all new words. Okay, always use a good dictionary. Okay, so in this video, I will give you the most common prefixes and I will give you some examples. So the first one, anti, and this means against or opposed to. Example, antisocial means against being social. Okay, so against society, opposed to friends, for example. She doesn't have many friends because she is antisocial. Example 2, antibiotic. This is a medication that destroys bacteria. So a medication that is against bacteria. He is taking antibiotics to treat his infection. Other examples with anti are anti-war, anti-racism, anti-climax, anti-aircraft. And for all the other examples, I ask you to look in the dictionary for the meaning. Okay? D-E. This means reverse, or change, or opposite process. Example, dehydrated. This means not enough water in the body, and it is the reverse process of being hydrated. It's the reverse opposite of hydrated. Mark is drinking some water because he is feeling dehydrated. Debug, to remove bugs or errors from a computer program. Okay, so originally bugs were put into the program accidentally, and debug reverses the process. We remove bugs. He is trying to debug the account software. Other examples: derail, de-ice, decaffeinated. And here we can see the hyphen in the middle. dis, dis, means not or opposite of. Disagree means to not agree. Sarah disagrees with Claire. Dislike means to not like. Mark dislikes his sister. Other examples: disallow, disconnect, disrespect. Again, look in the dictionary. Hyper. This means extreme or excessive. Hyperactive. This is an adjective. If someone is hyperactive, they are very active, extremely active, or excessively active. Paul is hyperactive. Hypertension. This means high blood pressure, excessive blood pressure. David is suffering from hypertension. Other examples: hypermarket, hypersensitive, hyperventilate. Okay? IL, IM, IN, and IR. They all mean not, or some sort of a negative. Illegal means not legal. It is illegal to carry a gun. Impossible is not possible. There is too much noise. It's impossible to sleep. Inactive means not active. Mark is very inactive. Irregular means not regular. I am, you are, he, she, it is. This is the verb to be. The verb to be is irregular. Okay? Other examples: illegible, impotent, insecure, irrational. Inter. This means between or among. Interact. It's a verb, to communicate with other people. The new manager interacts very well with the rest of the team. Okay, so that means he communicates well among the rest of the team. Okay, the members of the team, between them, they interact very well. International. This means between nations. The World Cup is an international event. Okay, so it's an event between nations. So inter is between. Other examples: interchange, internal. Mid means middle. Midday. This means 12 o'clock. And that is the middle of the day. It's midday. Let's have lunch. Midsummer. Middle of the summer. Midsummer is my favourite time of the year. Other examples: midnight, midriff, midway. Miss, M-I-S. This means bad or badly, or wrong or wrongly. To misbehave means to behave badly or to act badly. Mark has misbehaved in school. Mark has misbehaved in school. Misspelling means a wrong spelling. Lionel Messi is a football player. So this is a wrong spelling. This is a misspelling. This is a misspelling. Other examples: misprint, mispronounce, mistake. So all means bad or badly, wrong or wrongly. None means no, not, or without. Again, it is some sort of a negative. A very common one, non-smoking. And it is a place where people are not allowed to smoke. The train is non-smoking. Nonsense means without any sense, or there's no sense, or it's another way of saying something stupid. I don't agree. You are talking nonsense. Other examples: non-fiction, non-payment. Over, it means too much or something excessive. To overcook means to cook too much. The meat is overcooked. Overexcited, too excited. The children are overexcited. Other examples: to overcharge, overconfident, overrated. Post, this means after, behind, or later. So there is the concept of time. A verb, to postpone, is to delay something until later. I have postponed the meeting to the 26th of December. So imagine we have a meeting on the 25th of December and we want to postpone the meeting to the 26th. Okay, so now the meeting is on the 26th. We have postponed it. Post-war means after the war. And we can see there is a hyphen here. The post-war period was a very difficult time for everybody. Other examples: post-date, post-election. Pre means before or earlier. Pre-dinner means before dinner, with a hyphen. Michael is having a pre-dinner drink. Predict, it's a verb, to predict. To say that something will happen in the future. And we say it before it happens. So before. That is why it is the prefix pre, means before. the director predicts that sales will increase. And other examples: prefix, prehistoric, prepare. Pro means in support of something or favouring something. Pro-independence is in support of independence. John took part in a Scottish pro-independence march. Pro-peace is to be in support of peace. Jane is pro-peace. Other examples: pro-choice, pro-democracy. And we can see often with the prefix pro, very often there is the hyphen. The hyphen here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, so don't forget the hyphen. Re means again. Rewrite, to write something again. I made a mistake, so I am rewriting a check. Reheat, to heat something again. The coffee was cold, so I am reheating it. Other examples: to redo, to review, to revise. Sub, it means under or below. A very good example is submarine, a ship that travels underwater. The Royal Navy has several submarines. The Royal Navy has several submarines. Okay, the Royal Navy, this is the British Navy. Subway. Now, in British English, the definition is an underground passage to allow people to cross a busy road. So British English, it is for people to walk under a road, to cross it. And in American English, subway is in fact an underground train service. She takes the New York subway to go to work every day. Other examples: to submerge and substandard. Un, this means not, against, or opposite. To unplug. This means to remove a plug from the socket. And this is the opposite of to plug in. Okay, so it's the opposite of to plug in. He always unplugs the television during a storm. So you can see he's unplugging the television. Unhappy, not happy. Laura is unhappy because she cannot find a job. Other examples: unlock, unpack, unsure. This is a very common one, un. So I advise you to look in the dictionary at, there are many words which start with un, and they're very common. Under means not enough or below. To undercook is to cook something but not enough. The meat is undercooked. Underage is below the legal age. There is a law against underage drinking. Other examples: underestimate, and underdeveloped. Exercise. So, choose 3 of the following words and then write a sentence with each word. Okay, so here are some of the words that we have seen during this lesson. So just choose 3 of them and write a sentence. And if you do it in the comments section below the video, then I will reply to you and I will correct you if necessary. Okay? So, there we are. That is the end. I hope this was of help to you all. If you want to subscribe, you can click here. Here is my Twitter. And here are some other videos which you might be interested in watching. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. My name is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.